Welcome back, everyone. This is Dave and Stacie from the Corn Productions Deep Dive TV podcast, and we got some Sullivan's Crossing news about season 4, specifically about casting.
Yeah, there's been an announcement recently about some new cast members joining for season 4, which is currently filming.
This is exciting stuff. This comes from an article from Deadline specifically. Do we want to just get right into it, or yeah, I guess we might as well, right?
Let's do it.
All right. First of all, we're starting with Fahd Ahmad. He was in the movie in something called Late Bloomer. He has 75 credits, which seems to include a lot of video games, Christmas movies, and 2 episodes of Nikita. Also 1 episode of Hardy Boys, which was pretty common in Nova Scotia talent filmographies now.
Right.
And do we have any information on this what character he's playing?
Yes. Ahmad plays Amir Malik, and he's the youngest chef to ever be awarded the Michelin star.
Okay.
And he leaves his life in New York to come visit Rob at the crossing. So he's buddies with Rob. I find that off that Rob's friends with a Michelin star chef. That doesn't seem to line up.
No?
I mean, Rob's not that kind of chef, right?
No.
But they're buddies. He comes here to see Rob, and we're teased that Amir's arrival threatens to upend Rob and Sydney's working relationship.
What?
So I have a couple of thoughts.
Okay.
Either he's going to have some fling with Sydney.
Okay.
So sorry to what's her
Rafe.
boyfriend's name? Rafe.
Rafe.
Sorry to Rafe.
Sorry to the boyfriend's name, who we shouldn't even bother remembering because he's a terrible boyfriend. But anyway.
Right. I mean, yeah, their relationship's always been rocky. But I feel like that could be where we're going, is they're going to break up. She's going to have a thing with this dude, which is going to interfere with their working relationship. Or they already had a fling. He's an ex of Sydney's, and she just can't be around him. And that's going to affect her working at the restaurant.
Hey, you know what you didn't consider?
What?
You might sleep with Rob.
I mean, sure.
I don't see how that affects anything.
Yeah, I don't know why that would bother Sydney.
All right. Next person up is Jonathan Silverman, who was in Good Girls. He has 128 credits. He was in the movie Death Becomes Her and the movie 1201, which, by the way, is a Groundhog Day-like scenario, which came out about the same time as that movie came out.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I learned this from a friend of mine around that same time, Katie Carling, who told me about this movie. I never actually watched it, though. And 3 episodes of Goosebumps.
He also is in Moonshine, which is a Nova Scotian production that Reed Price was also in, and pretty much everybody we've ever talked about has made some appearance in that show. I
know I've seen Jonathan Silverman in stuff before. I think he was in a series that I forgot to take note of. But yeah, he's an actor that I'm pretty familiar with. I also saw Death Becomes Her, so that makes sense. And he's playing some kind of camper in the series.
He plays Quincy Carlson, a prickly camper.
Ooh.
He has a stressful job that wears on him.
Oh,
so that could mean anything.
Right.
But he apparently is going to have some kind of confrontation with Maggie, and it's about them finding common ground.
Okay.
And I feel like we've done that
a
few times already with her and campers.
Yep.
And it says they could learn from one another's experiences.
Oh.
So they're going to both grow as characters, which I also feel like we've done that.
Right.
With her and campers before.
Yes.
But okay.
Next up is Kobe Frost, who was in The Oval Portrait. 10 credits for her. I didn't take anything else for her. What do you know about this character?
Let's see. Frost plays Ben Nelson. This is not a her.
Oh, yes.
Ben works with Lola at the youth group.
Yes. Okay.
And he's doing this to help support his family and to be there for his little sister, Tracy. And apparently, he's going to have some kind of kinship with Cal, where Cal's going to be a role model for him and a mentor for him, sending his life in a new direction.
Okay. Sounds like Cal's going to have a good influence on someone.
So Cal's going to have a good influence. He's going to be working with Lola. Wonder if this is going to be a new romance for Lola.
Yeah, we don't...
Because Jacob left.
Well, he didn't leave in the finale.
He's leaving to go back to school. They agreed he's going to go back to school. She's going to stay here and finish school.
Doesn't mean they couldn't do some kind of long
It
distance
doesn't
thing.
mean that, but I got a feeling she's going to have something with this Ben character.
Okay, and is she going to become high schooler all of a sudden? And
okay, here's how I feel about this.
Yeah.
I really liked Lola with Jacob.
Yes.
But I wonder if that's just because season 3 Lola was a better character overall.
Okay.
And I don't think she was a better character because of Jacob. I think they just rewrote her as a different character.
Right.
Than we knew in seasons 1 and 2.
Instead of being Maggie's age, she's now like in her 20s. And
well, I think Maggie's in her 20s, but like 30 20s.
Right.
And Lola's apparently like 20s.
Right, yeah.
Even though they were the same age when they were kids.
Right, yeah. We went through a time travel device also.
I mean, time seems to be a problem in this series. But yeah, anyways, I wonder if the only reason I liked Lola with Jacob is because I just liked that version of Lola.
Okay.
In season 3.
All right.
But I still have to say, I hope that all this is her. This is what they need, right? She's never dated before. She needs to have some other experiences, and at the end of the day, she can realize she does want to move to wherever the frick Jacob lives and be happily ever after with him.
Aw, okay,
See?
okay.
But this is growth she needs to realize that.
And, okay, good. The last one is Emerson McNeil, who we have talked about before. She has 5 credits. She was in We Were Liars, and we talked about her in The Sinner season 4.
Yes, she played one of Percy's little half-sisters in that one episode where Percy went and met her mom and met her sisters that she didn't know existed.
Ah, yes, okay. And apparently she's going to be in this youth group that is being run or attended by...
she plays Rob's little sister Tracy, Ben's little sister Tracy.
Gotcha. And she's going to have some kind of relationship with Lola. And I'm sure that every other sentence out of her mouth is going to be, when I was a kid, I was hit by a car. You know, I really like this kid at school. He doesn't know I exist. Well, when I was a kid, I got hit by a car. So on and so forth.
Yes. Yes.
And, of course, they're joining Marcus Rosner, who has been confirmed as a series regular for season 4. He, of course, was the guy at the end of the episode that is married to Maggie, apparently. And this is going to cause
he's going to be in the season. So it's not going to be how we had maybe hoped that this was just going to resolve itself in a scene
episode,
or two.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be the case. He's going to stick around.
Yeah.
For season 4.
I'm totally...
But we do learn from this article more than we knew about him before. And this article confirms that they are married.
Okay.
And he's trying to get his life in order now. And he's trying to tie up loose ends.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
So I feel like that means he did come here for some kind of divorce or annulment.
Okay.
But maybe once he sees her,
Yeah, sparks fly. Romantic love triangle with Cal that I'm totally not excited for. Upcoming. Yeah. I kind of hope it doesn't play out like that because I'm not sure that I'm too interested in watching that. But, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do we have any...
You mentioned that Emerson McNeil was in We Were Liars. Great series. Check that out if you haven't. It was also filmed in Nova Scotia. She played one of the twins in that series. One of the littles, as they called them.
Did she happen to be a liar in that series?
No, it was the bigs that were liars. The teenagers.
Okay.
She's one of the little kids.
Okay.
They were just kind of background characters.
Gotcha.
I mean, they had lines, but they didn't, have a whole lot of plot.
Okay. All right. Let's do anything else to add?
I think that's all we got.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of new faces we're going to see, and maybe some interesting
dynamics,
places for the story to go.
I'm very curious if we're going to do Sully in Ireland at all, and if Helen is going to still be a character in this series.
Right. We haven't actually heard anything about Helen or what's going on there.
But, we promised you that we would keep you apprised of news, and we are making do on our promise.
Absolutely. So, season 4 is scheduled to air sometime in the late spring, early summer, is what I gather, in Canada on CTV, and hopefully around the same time on CTV in the U.S., or
CW.
in the U.S. And if you watch the show on Netflix, you're gonna have to wait until the season's over. That's usually how they do it. Is it'll air on those, first run networks first. Once the season has run in its entirety, then it'll end up on Netflix eventually.
All right. Gotcha. Well, we'd like to hear from you. What do you think? Are you excited about these new cast members that were just announced? What are you thinking about for season 4 in general? Stacie can be reached at.
I can reach on Twitter, X, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky at TV and Coupon Talk.
If you like this video and want to support the channel, no more ways to do so. You can follow me on Twitter at Core Productions. You can join the Core Productions Facebook page. You can buy something from the Core Productions store on Zazzle. You can buy me a coffee. You can join the Core Productions membership starting at 99 cents a month. And of course, you can like, share, and comment on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. This is Dave and Stacie from Core Productions, signing off.